Welcome to Wise and Wise Riddles. Get ready for some mind-twisting questions that test how sharp you really are. Think fast, drop your guesses, and let's dive in. 3 jars, A, B, and C, are connected. Jar A is filled with water up to the 1,000 milliliter mark. Now, if the plug between them is removed, what will happen to the water levels? Where will the water finally settle in each jar? You have 20 seconds to guess. Comment your answer before the time runs out. Time is up. Let's see what happens to the water in the jars. Jar A ends up with 600 milliliters, Jar B with 200 milliliters, and Jar C. If you guessed 200, you're almost correct. But if you thought it might be a little less than 200, you're a genius. Easy, right? Now see whether you can solve the next one. You stand before 3 switches. One controls a single light bulb in a sealed room you cannot see into. You may flip switches any way you like, then go inside the room only once. How can you tell which switch controls the bulb? Flip switch A on for a few minutes, then turn it off. Turn switch B on and leave it on. Leave switch C off. Enter the room. If the bulb is on, it is B. If the bulb is off but warm, it is A. If the bulb is off and cold, it is C. You have 2 ropes and a lighter. Each rope burns from one end to the other in exactly 1 hour, but not at a steady rate. Some parts burn faster than others. How can you measure exactly 45 minutes? Light rope 1 at both ends and rope 2 at one end. When rope 1 finishes 30 minutes, immediately light the other end of rope 2. The remaining part of rope 2 then burns in 15 minutes. 30 plus 15, 45 minutes. Any arguments? Share them in the comments below. Okay, let's light up your brain again. Here's another bulb question you'll want to think through. 100 light bulbs are off. 100 people pass. The first toggles every bulb, the second toggles every second bulb, the third every third, and so on until the 100th toggles only the 100th bulb. Which bulbs are on at the end? They are the ones numbered with perfect squares. Each bulb is toggled once for every divisor it has. Most numbers have divisors in pairs, giving even toggles to off, but perfect squares have an unpaired divisor, so they're toggled an odd number of times, keeping them on. Did that switch a few bulbs on in your head? You see 2 guards stand at 2 doors. One door leads to freedom, the other to danger. One guard always tells the truth, the other always lies. You may ask one yes, no question to one guard. What single question guarantees you pick the door to freedom? Ask either guard. If I ask the other guard whether this door leads to freedom, would he say yes? If the answer is yes, choose the other door. If the answer is no, choose this door. Because one guard lies and the other tells the truth, the reported answer will always point away from freedom. So taking the opposite of yes gives you the safe door. Did you think of a different solution? Comment below and let's see who makes it to freedom. And if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more mind-twisting riddles only on Wise and Wise.